Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
Oh!
And chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everec, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odin transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he'd turn into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Cool.
Personally, I like getting
I've caught an eel. This big. What can I do?
everyone to me! To me!
No.
Reminds a soldier's...
This the Borsodi brothers' auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternizing with civilians is not allowed.
Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere?
Hey,
There's a
Jim Bean.
war on, you know.
Hey, Galucha.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty.
Yeah,
Gets
war booty.
protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Bada boom. I was playing Crying Sons, and all of a sudden I run over to a
My
sector boss
orders.
called Cohh of
Fuck
the
your
Carnage.
orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. No, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, dude, I love this part. Yeah, I was a backer, my bliss.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Dan's Gaming's playthrough of Watch Dogs got corrupted? Oh, no. That's a bummer. He was enjoying that, too.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Noob and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
I love this guy.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold.
Zerrikanian spears.
pearl with topaz
Excellent adornments for any parlor
incense
wall.
to Madame V.
Good to know.
Impressive
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
beads at a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Why do you say that? Are there bandits in those hills?
I've 30 going thrust.
This one probably also
30
belonged to
going
Sorceress.
thrust.
Fetish, maybe. From the collection of the Mage Aramis.
Hey! It's the cheese bro.
A Giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Does Cohh have enough money to buy the whole auction? Oh, I doubt it. I don't have that much money.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
How much do you need to buy the whole auction?
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri marks? Auction won't
You need about
start for a
pre-fitting?
time
About
yet, it
pre-fitting.
seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent.
My man.
Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
Vitamin... What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession.
Oh.
Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Viper armor. Requires level 40? Okay.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horsebore so
Oh, Viper's medium?
he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Sure.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
This is the first time I played this? No, I played this when it came out,
A landscape.
but it's been a very long time.
Ever true, but it's got a lovely feel.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, I basically, last time I played this was the week it released, essentially.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe.
Too soon.
A contract was issued, a notice posted.
This interaction is
and a
better if he's
witcher
alive.
appeared.
Oh, really?
Vesemir,
Is it?
of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
The first piece.
Reload time?
The start of your
No.
collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Rose being sarcastic? No. I would never be sarcastic.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me. Did he at least die like a witcher?
I'd say. Killed by the wild hunt?
No. He died like a hero.
Good answer.
There is that.
Good answer.
I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
See, Scavdom. Yeah, we're actually doing another full playthrough of Witcher to get ready for Cyberpunk later in December. We've gotten through the base game and we're currently working on Heart of Stone and also planning on going through Blood and Wine. This is my second playthrough of the game ever. So. Drinks for Free says, these mid-roll ads are making me not want to watch Twitch anymore. Hey, Drinks for Free and anyone else that's encouraging mid-roll ads, this is what I'm going to say to you. Twitch has not enabled mid-roll ads. There is certain software that in the past may or may not have interfered with you seeing ads. Twitch recently made a change where said software now actually encourages ads instead of removes them. If you are getting mid-roll ads, that is happening because you may have some of that software. If you disable it for Twitch, then you may notice that your mid-rolls stop working. Give it a try. You'll be surprised. Is that BS? Hey, don't take my word for it. If you're getting mid-rolls, try it. And watch what happens.
I simply don't understand their art.
It's actually true. Yeah, I guarantee it's true. Basically, the way that it works is that Twitch puts cookies on your system that tells your computer this person has already seen an ad, or even can even tell them that they have a sub. Also, certain players interact with your system in certain ways. So Twitch has essentially changed their system. So the way that your computer knows you've seen an ad is the same way that software would actually work. So basically, TLDR, this is their way of trying to get around that issue. Yeah. So yeah. Almost slipped there. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's such a lie. Hey, again, don't take my word for it. I don't use ad blockers, so I can't even test this. I'm just going off what people are telling me in chat. Yeah.
That's Gerard of
Fabergé egg.
Don't take my word for it, dude.
And mother of pearl with topaz incense.
Yeah, I haven't even been able to test it myself.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst.
I didn't say anything. You said it.
At a starting price of 2,000.
I said I don't
crowns.
use that. That's the only time I've ever said the word. I don't use that. Yeah. Cohh is a mid-roll confirmed? Confirmed. I am one giant mid-roll ad. Yes. Basically all I am. Just a giant mid-roll ad. Mm-hmm.
Hilbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it?
My
Got your
cinnamon
eye on
mid-roll?
any
Yes.
Sparkly bits today.
With
Not
frosting.
really. I buy what strikes me fancy.
delicious.
I need something right sumptuous for me walls
snack.
just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction
The mayor,
starts,
my man.
so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Yeah, it is important to mention that
Suppose
here
it's
on this
not whether
channel,
you
if you're a
win or
sub,
lose.
you should get
Sure,
0 ads.
I'm game.
I have ads
Brilliant.
completely turned
I'll
off for
lay my
subs.
cards
Yeah.
out.
Naturally.
So big thank you to those that are
Geralt, might I have
subs
a wee word?
and support what we do here
What is it?
financially.
Well, mate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. A finder's fee of sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
Yes, Mrs.
One
Violet.
cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
I probably should have been listening. Stony Nut, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, what did he ask? Dad is saying pick 2. Okay, looking at my handy chat record thing, right now 2 is winning by 90%. Oh, he wants 10% of my winnings? Oh. Okay, sure. Yeah, you can have it.
Well, you did help with the guards
Yeah,
at the
absolutely.
door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
Oh, is that what it is, Barry? Okay. Okay. Cool. So Barry, who knows a lot more about this than I do, and I just want to make sure the right information gets out there. That is not what is happening. Users of a certain software are not getting more ads because they're using the specific software. They're not being targeted. The specific software is actually changing the type of player, which is how they get around the ads. And that other type of player has a different behavior. The fault is actually that the certain software is changing the player type, not Twitch. Thank you for that clarification, Barry. And as Barry is somebody who works with Twitch, I would generally believe what he has to say about it. Generally. Okay. Barry says, hire that man. And already did. Oh, we doing it? We doing it like this? Let's see how it is. This is going to be one of those games, chat. Oh, another decoy. Nice. If he's going to play that guy again, this would be great. Oh, nice. Okay, great. I'm going to decoy him again. Now we just gotta hope he doesn't have like a bajillion rezzers, which he might. Well, I could have frozen him. That's true. We could have frozen him. That's okay though. Let's play some of these guys. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thought he would have brought back a scout. Okay, he burned his guy though. That's fine. Or a spy even. Do 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 do. Hey, it's Gaunter. What does he pull in? Other Gaunters? That's weird. Hey guys, it's 97 to 37. He's got one card left. Oh, okay. Well, he made it sunny for our win. I have an appreciation for that. You do. Urso T2.
Unbelievable. I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have. Something. Hexed me.
I didn't just beat you. I destroyed you.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert.
Hey, wait,
Before Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch fist.
Oh. Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Well, I know we will have to see how that goes a little bit later. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. We played 13 Sentinels. Turned out to be pretty cool. We're going to be playing more of that tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET. And we got some more progress done in Witcher, which has been awesome. I got to go a little bit early today. I got some errands to run, as I do on most Mondays. I should be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET. And we're going to be playing 13 Sentinels. So it should be fun. Then we'll probably do some Witcher tomorrow afternoon. I may do 13 Sentinels for a lot of the day, depending on how much more crazy it gets. But we'll see. We'll see. Tonight, I'm going to go ahead and take the cozy stream off because I just got to a part in Way of Kings that I really, really want to keep reading more. And the book is amazing. So I may actually try to finish it tonight. We'll see. Yeah, I may finish Way of Kings tonight because that book's incredible. But anyway, I'm out of here for now. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are around the globe. I will see you fine folks tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET for more 13 Sentinels. And I will hope you have a great rest of your day. See you guys later. Cohh, get the damn fish!